Welcome to the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I have with me tonight Lords of Salem, all the way from Germany. And I have the entire band here tonight, and I have them in front of me. They just came out on the set, and I'm going to introduce them all right now. So how you guys doing tonight?
You're doing good.
So how long has the band been together?
We started in 2017. This was here in our hometown, close to Stuttgart.
Okay.
Our first gig with the band. And yeah, people embraced it. They find it really good. 1 year earlier, we went into the rehearsal room, did all the songwriting can perform a 45-minute set.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way how it worked. And now we are, since then together, we had some member changes. But yeah, it's happening something.
Is this the
It's a good
original
feeling.
Is this the original lineup I'm looking at?
No, we had two guitarists before Holly.
Okay. And your guitarist is where? Is that Hollywood? I see Hollywood.
This Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood. Yes. Do I call you Hollywood, or do you have a name, Hollywood?
Yes, it's a nickname. My real name is forename is Holger.
Okay.
And from Holger it goes to Holly.
Okay.
And so I extend to Hollywood.
I like Hollywood because, I played a lot in Hollywood back in the day. I used to play a lot of gigs in the early 1980s. And I played with bands like Van Halen, Guns N' Roses, and those types of bands. And Lita Ford, and I played with a lot of bands out there. So Hollywood is kind of my base. I'm a lead singer myself. I'm also I'm a musician. And I was the lead singer for the band Danger, that coming out of Hollywood. Yes, I was the lead singer for Danger. So I decided to do a podcast show so I could help new bands, and I could help, and also discover new bands, and also showcase the bands that have been around for a while. I have a lot of, after COVID and everything, a lot of bands restructured, and I'm getting a lot of them regrouping right now and coming to my show. And I really enjoy doing it because I get to talk to musicians like yourself. And it sounds to me like you guys have been doing this for quite a few years.
Yes.
Right? How long have you been playing guitar? How long have you been playing the guitar?
How long? Yes. I don't know. I started as a child.
Okay.
But not to play, but to love the sound of the guitar. And so I started to. My parents give me an acoustic guitar, and I look at them and I don't know what to do with them, but because I was in love with Jimi Hendrix Star Spangled Banner, with the Woodstock recording,
right,
with the crescendo, the feedback alarm, and the burning guitar and destroying the guitar. And my parents give me an acoustic guitar, and I don't know what to do with this. I want an electric guitar and destroy everything. Yes, that's my mission. Destroying. Yes.
Is Jimi Hendrix one of your early influences in life?
Yes.
What excited you about Jimi Hendrix? What was the first thing you thought of when you saw Jimi?
Yeah, so the first thing was the story was I came from school, and
right.
The Woodstock movie were shown in the cinema, not in the cinema, in the television. And I sat at home and I saw all the bands, the 60s stuff, and then Jimi Hendrix came on stage, and you feel the power of the guitar.
The energy.
The energy, yes. So the drums you hear the drummer beating the drums, but the guitar was so powerful and so loud. And I said, that's I want to do this.
That's awesome. You guys have some really cool shots. I was looking for the guitar shot. That's the bass.
That's the bass,
yes.
That's the guitar.
Yes.
There you go with a guitar.
Yeah, let
Yes.
me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way.
My
Is that
Dirty
you? Is that
Explorer.
you right there?
Cool,
Yes.
cool picture from Holly.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot. I found some really good shots of you guys. I put together about 24 slides and in a cover for I'm going to do a commercial, and we're going to do a commercial for you guys. So I do a commercial, and then I do the podcast show. This will air April 6th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in the United States. But more about your guitar. So you started off an acoustic guitar, and then you decided what kind of music. Was it right away you went into heavy metal, or like Jimi Hendrix? Is that the kind of music that you played from the beginning?
No, we got no money, and I had the acoustic guitar,
Right.
and so I met some school friends,
Right.
and we start with the band, and we have a drummer and another guitarist, and the other guitarist, he bought an electric guitar.
Okay.
And we challenged who's a better guitarist.
Right.
And I was a better guitarist in the moment, yeah. And so I got the electric guitar, and he just plays my acoustic guitar.
Right.
And we have some pig nose amps, small amps.
A pig nose.
And,
a pig nose.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
ZZ Top played a pig nose on the album.
Yes, but no really distortion. And so I bought an overdrive pedal and a distortion pedal, and I plugged them in row in the amp to get the distortion. Yeah, that's my first gigs. Very crazy, very crazy.
That's pretty awesome. Hey, do me a favor. Can you lower your screen down a little bit? Can you move your screen down so I can see your guitars? And you have these guitars back there. So can you move it down? Just no, the screen. Just move it. So aim it down. Just about an inch down.
I can show you directly.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So you have. It looks like you have an Explorer back there. Is that a Gibson right there?
This is my Gibson. Yes, I love the guitar. It's drop D tuning.
Okay.
I love it. And this is Hackström.
Okay.
Hackström. It looks like a Les Paul, but
it does.
It got a Fender dimension.
Okay, Fender neck on it.
Yeah, it's longer, and so I've got
how many frets? How many frets you got on that? How many frets?
I don't know. The
32. 32.
32. No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like Stevie Vai.
Yeah, no. I'm not Stevie Vai. I'm a destroyer. The only destroyer.
Okay.
And this nice Gibson bass is from Marple.
Nice, beautiful.
Yes.
It's a beautiful bass.
He lent to me, yes. And this is my Jimi Hendrix.
Guitar. There you go, Fender, right?
No, it's not right. It's not really Fender, but it looks like it's cool, and it's a very nice Stratocaster.
The headstock looks like a Fender to me, a little bit.
Yeah, but no sign on it.
Gotcha.
No sign.
I gotcha. Custom made.
It's clean. Yeah, and here Schecter guitars, 7 strings. I bought for white music, but I don't play this often. I'm a 6-string guitarist.
Is that a natural wood guitar? I'm looking at the grain. Looks like wood.
Yes, it's a cool guitar. It's a cool guitar, but I'm a 6-string guitarist. Here's crappy bass for destroying. And here I love.
It looks like a Gibson. Look at this Gibson.
Gibson SG, yes.
SG.
This the guy. I like the pickguard here, the great pickguard. Yeah, I love it much more than the small, and so I bought this guitar. And
so you get a pretty big sound. You get a pretty big sound out of that Gibson.
Yes, it's cool. I love this guitar. Yeah. Real rock and roll guitar. It's normal tuning and guy.
So your guitars are already tuned before you hit the stage. All your guitars are ready to go, tuned down, everything. When you hit the stage, you don't have to tune it down. You have a guitar for that.
I think guitar is the black Hackström is my actual stage guitar.
Oh, okay.
And and I'll use it for recordings as well. In the moment, I'm looking for another super sweet guitar,
Okay.
but no one is near sell one at the moment. Yes.
I got you. You guys have some gigs coming up, it looks like. And before I get to all of your gigs, I want to go over here to Marple. Marple, tell the audience what you play, your instrument, and how long you've been playing. Are you the bass player? Or?
Yeah, I'm the bass player. My only basses is Gibson or Epiphone Thunderbirds. These are the
Okay.
best. Fuck the rest.
I got you, man.
And yeah, I started as kid, but not real to play. The first concert when I was with Apostel. We are very small children, and the first show was KISS.
Okay.
I think I was 14 and Apostel was 12. This is our first concert, and then after this, we are burned for this fucking stupid shit. Although I like showman, like when you are a KISS fan, you have pictures in your mind, and
Yeah.
you must do all this. You need fire bombs, customs.
So how long you been playing the bass guitar?
I started, I think so, with 18, 17, and I have 10 years I do nothing. I have no band, and yeah, and 10 years later I started now.
And why did you play the bass guitar? Were you in high school? Were you also in band, and were you interested in
Yeah,
music?
we started with friends from the school, and we think we are rock stars. And we do so. We play a little bit short shows and all this stuff. Yeah, the band is a little bit bigger and better, and the next band is coming with other friends. And then I have my best friend, my singer, my best friend, my other best friend. The oldest friend for me is Apostel, but the other
Oh.
friend
So Hollywood is your oldest friend?
is dying with drugs, and the band is finished. And then I do 10 years nothing. But when
So
you see
you took a little sabbatical, a 10-year sabbatical. You took a break. You took a break for 10 years.
break and other
And
guys,
why did you take a break? So why did you take a break though? I want to know.
my friend is dying, then I break no interest to make
Okay.
music. And then we made a zombie action horror fun movie.
Right. You did a movie?
And on these people we make the movie. It's independent. And the
Okay.
other guy
Okay.
is a singer, the other guy is a guitar player, and then hey, we can make a band like Gothic rock, 69 Eyes.
There you go.
Yeah, we can do it, and then start it. And after this is coming Lots of Salem, and Lots of Salem is starting with me and Apostel. We was on Wacken Festival
Okay. Do you
2015. Or
do you ever listen to Alice Cooper?
it's my
Do you guys like Alice Cooper? Do you like him?
it's my brother.
The reason I ask is Alice Cooper is all about the theatrics and the show. He puts on a show. And Alice Cooper, of course, as you know, is all about the show. And you guys seem to have that same kind of presence on stage with putting on that. What kind of message do you want to send your audience? What kind of message are you sending out to your audience, and what do you want to say to them? Come see us play, and this is what we're all about, and this is what you're going to see. What would you say?
The mission is to entertain.
Gotcha.
That's the first goal. Yeah.
Entertainment.
We don't have politics in the lyrics or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We want to take people away from the daily drag you know, or the daily grind.
Right.
And yeah, if they come to a show, they should have fun, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's talk about you got a couple of albums. How many albums do you guys have out?
We have
not a couple.
You guys have a few.
We have
How many
only EP.
How many albums?
We started with a 4-song EP, and then it's coming the C virus. What is in English? Not Corona.
It's COVID.
COVID. You say
We
COVID.
had the,
Yeah,
And
COVID
Then
bullshit.
we make,
Yeah.
and in the COVID time we made two digital singles, and now we work on the album, and we are on the last three songs to finish for recording, and then it's the album.
Okay.
but there is one EP out since or from 2018.
Okay.
And there are on the EP are 4 songs.
Okay.
So
I notice
can-
you have
you can-
I notice you have a lot of videos. You guys have a lot of videos out.
yes.
And
it's, excuse me.
Go ahead.
It's better to watch the videos because there's more latest stuff you can watch, you know. Our music style changed.
Okay.
It's a bit harder, it's a bit
Bless you.
it's a bit
Bless you.
heavier, yeah, bless you. And if you watch the videos, yeah, you get a better idea of the band, you know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I asked somebody earlier, was I talking to Marple? I think I was talking to Marple. And I asked what videos, because I play 2 videos during this show. And we're going to play 2 videos. And I asked which ones, and I believe summon them from the graves.
Yes.
Yes.
Summon them from their graves. And your new single, Eternal Love.
Yeah.
Those 2 videos we're going to play during the show. And, may as well get right into it. Who wants to announce the first one, Summoned from Their Graves? Who wants to announce that?
I can do this.
Okay, I want you to announce the video for the audience, and then we're going to go right into it. Go ahead.
Now you listen to Summon Them from the Graves from Lords of Salem.
I've summoned them from their graves. Leave the village once you've got to. It's a place of death. Save yourself before it's too late. Before death strikes again.
I will pull them out of the cold wet earth. They gave me pestilence, the kiss of death. Plague spots when poisonous breath. Plague spots and poisonous breath.
I've summoned them from their graves.
I've summoned them from their graves, and now I am among them. My blemished brothers and sisters, demonic and of dark divine. I summoned them from their graves, and now I am among them. My blemished brothers and sisters, demonic and of dark divine. summoned them from their graves, and now I am among them. I could talk to the dead with my necromantic tendencies. I summoned them from their graves, and now I am among them. The demons that I've called won't leave me alone. I summoned them from their graves, and now I am among them. I could talk to the dead with my necromantic tendencies. I summoned them from the graves, and now I am among them. The demons that I've called won't leave me alone. I summoned them from their graves, and now I am among them. I can talk to the dead with my necromantic tendencies. I summoned them from their graves, and now I am among them. The demons that I've called won't leave me alone.
Welcome back to the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show. We just heard Lords of Salem. And tell me a little bit more about that video and what was it about?
Okay, it's dedicated to Barbara Steele. She was a horror actress in the 60s. She started with Italian movies and later became interesting for Great Britain, Hammer Studios, stuff like that. And I think she made it over to the States.
Okay.
And it's a movie with her. The original title is Terror Creatures from the Grave. And yeah, there's one cutout we took from the movie, and this is from the guy Geronimus Hauff,
Okay.
who in that movie evoked dead people who died by plague, and now he's among them. So if you listen to the chorus, you will get it.
Thank you very much. That was an awesome video. You guys are
You're
really
welcome. You're welcome.
You guys are very talented. I want to know a little bit more about, I see you have a website, you have merchandise for sale, and you guys are really on top of the social media thing. I can pretty much find you anywhere, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You guys are YouTube. You guys have a lot of videos and a lot of songs out there. What do you want people to know? You got some shows coming up, and any one of you can take this question. You got some gigs coming up, I believe in April. Let me see what I got on my radar. April 26th, and you got April 28th, 2024, and I'll have you pronounce the name of the venue. It looks like it's Hexentaz Festival 2024. But I want you to tell me more about that gig. Go ahead.
Who wants to say something about it? So I guess it's me. We played there one time in 2019, and it's a great festival. It's a Gothic festival,
Okay.
with really nice people, great audience, and we had a meet and greet after that, and we were pretty embraced by them. So this is our second chance to convince them once more.
Did you say Gothic Festival? Is it Gothic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a more Gothic.
no, it's not a real Gothic. It started as a Gothic festival. Now it's
Okay.
more and more mixed for other stuff.
And have you guys have already played there once? Is that Marple? Is that correct? You played there before?
Yeah, it was awesome. It's
Is it a big venue? A lot of people?
great, awesome, great crowd. Awesome.
That's
I
awesome.
think if they sell 3,000 tickets,
Wow.
then the venue is full.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Now you also have some gigs coming up at the district Hemhofen Postikopolis Festival 2024. I don't know if I said that correctly or not. In the Hemhofen, Germany. Did I say that correctly? And if
I
not,
think
please correct me.
I think so. I don't know much about our agenda there.
Hollywood, did I say that right?
Oh, you asked the wrong person. I don't know. I come to play, and I sit in the background of the car, and I got
I got you.
driven to the venue.
Okay, I got you. Hemhofen, Germany.
I
Hemhofen.
can say that this district, it's near from Nuremberg.
Okay.
It's in this area. It's Erlangen and this town. What is I don't know the name.
Yeah, we are.
Well, and you also got some gigs coming up in September 2024, September 28th, Breaking the House, Volume 5, Salzburg, Austria.
Yes.
And are you guys excited to go out do you go to Austria much? Is that a gig that you've done before?
Yes, we did it. We played in a small bar, and the organizer from that festival.
Tell me
we had
a
some
little bit
contact.
more. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, we had some contact with her before,
Okay.
and she was at our show and liked it that much, and said, "Okay, you will play this festival." Yeah, we said, "Yeah, nice to hear that. Great, you know."
How many people? What's the venue? What's the venue hold? How many people?
I think about thousands, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's still a
I
good.
think it's for 300 or 400 people.
Okay.
That's still a good. That's still a good
A
crowd.
lot of touring bands playing this club or this venue. A lot of touring bands playing on this.
So
American bands,
a lot
German
of American bands come out there to Austria and play here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, of course they do.
Who's played there? Anybody that you know from the United States?
I don't know.
Scorpions? KISS?
Kiss
Maybe
Forever.
not.
Okay, I'm gonna do a round robin. I'm gonna go around the table, and I wanna know who's your favorite, who's your biggest influence in your favorite heavy rock band of all time, and try to pick one if you can. And I'm gonna start with Hollywood. Hollywood, who is your favorite artist of all time, or your influence, your biggest influence?
Toni Iomi.
Who?
Toni Iomi from Black Sabbath.
Toni from Black Sabbath. Good choice. Good choice. You know, Toni Iomi, right? Toni.
Yeah.
What an awesome guitar player. I just did an interview a couple days ago, and the guys played with Black Sabbath.
He's a riff monster, and
The riff master.
and I love the riffs of him, and it's an idol for me. Yes.
Yeah. So Rich, yeah, absolutely. And over to you. Let me see. We got Marple. Marple, who is your biggest influence? Kiss Alive. Man, you know, good choice. I love those guys. Look at that. Did you even open that package? Is it like a collector's item?
I meet him a lot of time here in Germany. And the best is he come in the room and I go on my knees and put my hand Gene fucking ass and do a blowjob. Gene fucking Simmons.
Yeah, Gene fucking Simmons. I love him. Yeah.
I stand up and Gene say, one more time.
What? You can't beat KISS. Are you guys now? Do you think KISS is done playing, or are they going to be coming back? You think? Do you think KISS is going to do another round? Marple?
It's for me only.
I got you. I got
Holly,
you.
I don't know. Holly don't like guitars.
Apostel, who is your biggest influence in heavy metal, goth, all of rock and roll?
The first influence was Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley of KISS.
Yeah, when I went to the show and saw him playing his guitar, singing, doing his stage acting, I thought, man, I want to do the same like you. Yeah. So it was immediately clear in that moment for me that I will become a musician.
You know, KISS had a big influence on me as well. I grew up with KISS, and I got to see him play a few times. I think I dressed up like I was a drummer, so I dressed up like Peter Criss
Peter
at the time.
Criss.
Peter Criss, yeah, and I wore the tight, the cat makeup. And
Cool.
I just interviewed a tribute band, Strutter out here. They do KISS. They're one of the biggest tribute bands of KISS, and he is the cat man. He does the cat. I don't know if you guys heard of
Okay.
Strutter. If you've ever heard of Strutter, they're a tribute band for KISS.
Heard of them.
Yeah, they're pretty big. I just did the interview with the drummer Troy Lynn not too long ago. So a lot of people see them, and I also did the Rod Stewart tribute band as well. So I interview everybody and anybody that's in the music business, and you guys bring to the table a whole nother dimension from a whole nother country, Germany. And I want to know more about German music and your, who are your influences, and are there other bands that are like you that you play with that you also admire? Any bands in Germany? And I don't know much about the music scene in Germany. So can you give me an idea who are the biggest bands in Germany right now?
Rumstein.
Rumstein, okay. And Rumstein, is that somebody that you guys are looking forward to playing with out there?
Why not?
Yes.
If you would have the opportunity, we would do it right away.
Yeah,
Well,
they can open the show for us. Yes.
they can open.
Okay.
I like that. I like that attitude.
First
That.
Scorpions, then Rumstein, and then Lords of Salem.
There you go, Lords of Salem headlining the show. That is awesome. This podcast show is going to be in 105 countries. So this podcast show is reaching Germany. Now, I don't know how many people are listening to it, but it's in Germany. The Dean Von Music podcast show is all over the world. It's in 105 countries, and my stats are growing. And you guys are going to get support from a lot of people that are going to listen to this interview and hopefully go see you play. Go see guys play live.
Yes.
Do you have any intentions of coming to the United States?
Invite us, and we will come.
You're invited. You can play on my patio. Right
Okay.
here. Marple, do you want to come to the United States?
Yeah, 100%. This is here.
That was my favorite drink growing up. I'm telling you, there you go. Jack Daniels. Is Marple the party animal of the band? Is he the guy, the crazy guy?
No, I'm
No.
the
And there's four guys. There's four guys in the band. Right?
Yeah.
You guys have
Normally
four
we
guys.
are.
Okay. Okay.
We are 4-piece. Yeah.
What is my camera? Yeah.
I got you. And I think I have a picture of you guys. Let's see. Hold on. I got your new album. I think that's it there. Get out of the way. Lords of Salem. Yeah, let me get out of the way here because I got the picture. Now, is this is that an album cover or just a flyer?
No, it's a promo pic.
A promotional.
Yeah.
It's a promo pic. And what a good-looking guys. You guys are a good-looking band.
We are pretty nice, I assume.
Marple, you kind of look like
you
kind of look like Alice Cooper.
A little bit, yeah.
A lot. You look
A
like
lot
Alice.
of people say to me, you like Alice Cooper, and I put makeup on my face, the Alice Cooper makeup.
Would you guys say that there is a big influence in Germany of US bands, American bands? Like KISS.
Oh, yes, a lot of musicians listen to them, started with them. It's one of the biggest influences, yeah.
Yeah.
And
But you guys listen to American music in Germany, correct? Like the Scorpions,
yes.
Judas Priest.
Judas,
of course.
Judas Priest, Rob Halford, and Iron Maiden. Do you like Iron Maiden a little bit?
Yeah.
on the KISS show.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of my favorite bands. I saw Judas Priest out here. They're awesome.
Next
I saw them.
Judas Priest, Saxon, Uriah Heep.
Breaking the law.
Next Sunday.
They're badass. You know, so what time is it out there right now? Is it about 9:30, 10 o'clock?
Now it's 9:30. Yeah.
9:30. You guys all work. You guys all work in the daytime?
Yes, we do.
It's
The
a tough
people
job.
think we work, but we don't work.
Well, you know what? Like when I was playing in LA, when I was growing up in LA, you know, I'd show up to the club and I'd get out of we used to rent a limousine, and I'd stay at the local hotel down in Hollywood. I'd stay at the hotel, and then I'd only stay about 2 miles away, and then I'd rent the limousine, and I'd show up at the club, and then get out of the limo, and then walk right into the club and play the gig. And a lot of people said, "Oh, you're rich. You got lots of money." So that was the impression that most rock stars give, to the world in the media world and playing the concerts, because people want to see you. They want to think that that you make a living playing music. That's all you do is play music, right?
Yes, of
But
course.
I think the reality of it is we all still have to have a job. We still work because we're trying to climb that ladder, and we need money for recordings, we need money for promotions, we need money for equipment. And so I was never ashamed to say, yeah, I have a job, I work, and I pay for all my own equipment.
I agree.
Yes.
And you guys, I was talking to Brian Moore of Curtain Call Records, and he said you guys, had to work all day, and to me, it's like to do an interview at 9 o'clock at night is, you got to be tired. You got to be a little bit tired. No, you're not tired? Still drinking Jack Daniels?
Don't go. I don't go.
I drink blood.
Well, you know
go
what?
to sleep at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. You guys are party animals. I could tell.
I go to sleep at 12, 11, 12, 1.
Okay. So when you do a gig, do you guys all rest up for the day and then to go do the gig? Do you guys all pretty much rest up and load up your equipment? Do you have roadies? Do you have a crew? Do you have people that help you out?
Yeah, I have roadie. My roadie is Holly.
Hollywood's your roadie?
Holly's roadie is Marple.
Does he get a bottle of Jack Daniels
Apostel
if he
is
helps?
the singer. Apostel is the singer.
That's funny.
Finished.
You guys are a crack up. Now, do you guys have a lot of fun when you're in the studio together? When you're playing together, do you guys have a lot of fun?
Yes, of course.
On stage, we have a lot of fun. Yes.
I was watching your show, man. You guys are badass. You guys are
Yes.
badass, and you guys are heavy. And I'm doing. You're in season 3. I'm calling this season Heavy Metal Madness. Season 3, and you guys will be episode 28.
Okay.
You guys are episode 28. You'll come on at 6 p.m. April 6th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be putting out a commercial and everything for you guys. And
Great.
I'm going to make you look like rock stars. You guys are already rock stars, but I'm going to make you look even bigger.
Yeah, bigger and
Cool.
bigger. It's like
Bigger.
in your trousers.
I have another video I want to play. Let me see here. You guys sent me some information here. Thanks, great for your help. We want to play. We already played Summoned Them from Their Graves. And then you have a new single out, Eternal Love. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
correct.
What is Eternal Love? What is that song about?
It's one of my sick thoughts. There's a guy who decided, after he had a lot of girlfriends and everyone of them have run away.
Okay.
And now he's got a new girlfriend, and to be together with her, he decides to kill her, to keep her forever. So that's the meaning, or yeah, the subject in the song, in the lyrics.
And you guys also have a video out on that song as well.
There is a video out, and a pretty nice one, because we had a model who was able to do Japanese bondage.
Oh, nice. Japanese
And
bondage.
and you see her hanging in the ropes, during the video.
Right.
In some scenes.
That's pretty crazy.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's a crazy song.
Do I have to tell people to hide your children before I play this song?
The model is not a real model. This was Holly.
This was
Yes. Yeah.
Hollywood. Do you want to announce this? Do you want to announce
Hollywood
this?
is hanging out.
Hollywood. Do you want to
No
announce
comment.
Huh?
No comment. No comment.
Do you want to announce? Do you want to announce the video, or you want me to go over to Marple?
No, it's better the other.
Marple, I want you to announce this video for me and give me an introduction, who you are, and then announce the video. Go ahead.
Next fucking great video for the new single. It's Eternal Love. It's the greatest fucking love song. Listen and watching.
Let's stitch a shroud. Let me bed you inside. Bed you inside and put leaves of roses around. Don't let you go, babe, don't you know how I feel for you, love you to death, it's true. Forever mine, for eternity, I'll make you forever mine, you will always stay with me. Eternal love, eternal love, eternal love, that's how it should be. Let's stitch a shroud. Let me bed you inside. You won't leave me never. Cold embrace forever. And if you start smelling like patchouli, it doesn't bother me. Always on my side, nowhere to run and hide. My beloved, my true love, and now stop to cry. Forever mine, for eternity, I'll make you forever mine, you will always stay with me. Eternal love, eternal love, eternal love, that's how it should be.
And welcome back to the Dean Vaughn Music Podcast Show. We just heard Eternal Love by Lords of Salem. And tell me a little bit more about that song, Marple. You want to tell me a little bit more about that song? What is it about? Or should I go to the Apostel?
It's a love song. It's a song every day the same. You need a girl, and then you say, hey, you love me? You say no, and then you kill them.
So you loved her, then you killed her. Wow, that's
And
that's
the
a
end,
quick...
at the end of the song, you can listen.
Apostle, tell me a little bit more about the video. I mean, okay, first of all, where did you shoot the video? and was the original band in the video? Are you guys the
It
original band?
yes, it was the original band. We made the video in an old factory,
Okay.
and we had this model who was able to do some Japanese bonding, and there are very, very awesome scenes during that video with her. The song the song is about, it's a ballad with dark lyrics.
Very dark lyrics.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the guy decides, because he loves the girl so much, to kill her to keep her forever. So eternal love.
I see. I see.
This is what the song is about.
Got it. Got it. And you guys are huge. You guys are just huge out there. And how many people are following you right now on your videos and your YouTube and everything? Thousands? Millions?
Yes, no, thousands.
Thousands of people are following you right now.
Yeah.
Where
If
can
you-
people get the new single Eternal Love? Can they buy that record now from your website?
From the website, not, but you can stream it from all the
Social medias, the
social medias, online platforms,
Spotify.
like Spotify, like Deezer, or
Okay, Deezer,
Apple
iHeartRadio.
Music, stuff like that. You find
Okay.
us. You find us out there in the internet.
Yeah, I tried to find your I tried to find some information on you. I was trying to find your bio. A lot of times I like to know a little bit more about my guest, like where are you from? Almost like a Wikipedia page.
Okay.
And I couldn't find the bio on you guys. I was looking all over and I couldn't find any information based on who you are, your real names.
Yes.
Is there
No,
any
this-
is there information out there people can find? Where do they go?
Confidential. Yes.
Confidential.
Yes.
You want to stay incognito. Incognito.
Yes. Mhm.
Gotcha. So tell me, what are your future plans? Now you just signed with Curtain Call Records. Do you guys have a pretty good relationship with the record company, and are you going to be doing more stuff with them, Brian Moore and Curtain Call Records?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It looks pretty good, and I think we will continue with them. Yeah.
How long have you been with them now?
I don't know, half a year, 8 months.
Okay.
It started in September.
But it was great time with them. Yes.
Are you
Very
on the
cool.
Are you on the Rock Rage radio? out
Yeah,
there?
all the
Yes.
girls and boys from Rock Rage Curtain Calls are so friendly to us, and
That's awesome.
great guys, great girls. Awesome.
They're a great company.
Great
Um,
work. Yes.
They're giving me.
I like
They have me doing 60 bands right now. 60 bands in front of me to do interviews with. And you guys are number like 28 or 20, something like
Okay.
that. But I'm looking forward to interviewing, all these bands. And do you guys remember? Now I'm going back to the 80s. I got about 5 years on you, Apostle. But do you remember a band called Quiet Riot?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And we love them.
Feel
You
the
love-
noise.
Noise.
Bang your head. Yeah, right?
Yeah. Carlos Cavazo destroyed my right ear. Yes.
So Kevin DeBro is the singer. And guess who I just interviewed a couple nights ago?
Okay.
Kevin.
Carlos
Cool.
Cavazo. Yeah.
Oh,
I
cool.
just interviewed Carlos Cavazo 2 nights ago.
So I see
Yes.
we are in a good company.
Yes.
Yes.
Carlos has got a new project. He's doing a new project called Freak Show.
Mhm.
And you do
Sounds great.
remember-
We got a song that is called Late Night
Freak
Freak
Show.
Show.
Late Night Freak Show. That's cool. Maybe
Yeah.
you guys should get together and do a gig together, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Freak Show's coming your way. I'm sure they're gonna be playing all over the world. I just did the interview, and I'll be releasing that on the 30th, March 30th. at 6 p.m. So if you guys can check out that interview. Do you remember another band called Rat? Remember Rat?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, Carlos played with Rat too,
Mercy.
right? Stephen Piercy.
Oh, I have a wish. Wish.
Round and round. I think Rat. Remember Rat? They were badass. They were big. You know, I grew up. I started my first record in 79. 1979 was my first record, and I did another record in 1981. And then I went on to do many, many, many recordings. After that, I've written over 100 songs. And if you look me up out there, I have songs all over the place. I have another song called Tramp in Black Leather. It's about a chick wearing black leather, and she's wearing. I used to, when I came out on stage, I had a whip, and she would come out on stage, and I'd whip her, you know. No, and then we'd pull the top off.
Okay.
That was kind of the show that we used to play back in Hollywood. Back in Hollywood.
That's how rock and roll should be.
That's how rock and roll should be. Sex, drugs, and rock. Well, without the drugs.
Rock and roll,
Sex and rock and roll.
In Hollywood place.
I agree completely.
I'm bringing Hollywood out here so I can play in Hollywood again.
Yes.
Have you guys been out here to the United States?
No, never.
You haven't been to the United States yet?
No.
Do you have any intentions coming out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm inviting you. I'm inviting you. Come on out. You can stay with me.
Yeah. If you invite us,
you guys can stay in my back bedroom, and I got an RV. I got a trailer. You guys can stay in the RV.
Okay.
And you get your private.
Recorded. We have
and I'm serious. I'm serious. If you guys come out here to Las Vegas,
Las Vegas is great.
I'm in Las Vegas. You guys can stay. You guys can stay with me for free.
The Sphere in Las Vegas.
Awesome. The Sphere, yeah, the Sphere. Oh, I see it every night from my balcony.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's really bitching. The Sphere is U2 is playing. They played here last week. They played here last week.
Ah, cool.
I saw a bootleg from the show. Very cool. Very cool.
You know how many people fit in the Sphere? You know how many people it holds? You'll never guess. 50. Just take a guess.
I have no idea.
50,000.
Oh my God. 17,000 people fit inside that dome.
That's cool. Very cool.
17,000 people. And the graphics and the visuals are amazing. And from inside the Sphere, you can look up, and my friends went to the show, and he said there was a helicopter flew in. You know, this is all visual because it's sealed. You know, it's a dome. But he said it looked like a helicopter had flown in, and you could see the stars in the sky, and the helicopter flew in and flew around the stage. You know, but all visual, all movie. It was all a movie.
It's cool.
He wants to make more domes, in the world.
Yes.
He plans in England one.
U2? Are you talking about U2? Yeah.
The Sphere.
Huh?
Spheres. More spheres.
More spheres. More spheres. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah. He wants to build more than the one in Vegas. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh, do you know there's no equipment on the stage?
But a cool club in Vegas is the web.
Yeah. Well, it's beautiful. Yeah. Well, wouldn't you guys like to play there one day?
Yeah, I want. And another cool club. It's in Texas. It's Gas Monkey.
Gas Monkey?
I love the series Gas Monkey.
Gas Monkey. What the hell? That's fucking awesome. Well, I'm so glad you guys. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now we're doing some drinking. Is that wine or is that? It's wine.
It's sherry.
Sherry. Oh, sherry.
Yes.
Is that only?
Covered.
Can I get that in the U.S.? Can I get that in the U.S.?
It's virgin blood in real. It's covered in a sherry bottle. Yeah.
Can I get it in the U.S.? Can I get that?
Want? Yes.
I don't.
Did you send me a bottle? Can you ship me a bottle? So we played both your videos tonight, and the world got to hear them possibly for the first time. and you guys are on your way. How many? Okay, I know I asked you this. How many records or how many songs? Let's go back. How many albums are available right now?
You can buy on our merch. So the EP, there are 4 songs on it. And
What
then
songs are on the EP, and what's the name of the EP?
it's Hell of a Salem, Zombie Monkey Woman, Monster Girl, and Rock and Roll Machine.
Okay.
Those are the 4 songs. We put this EP out in 2018.
Okay.
But it's the first impression of the band. We changed a bit
Okay.
with our sound. We are more heavy. We become more dark.
A little darker, yeah.
The production is better, much better.
Yes.
Stuff is much better.
Now, when people come to see your show, tell me a little bit about what can they expect to see on the stage? You know, a good friend of mine was in the band Wasp. You remember Wasp?
Yes, we do.
Blackie Lawless, Chris Holmes.
Mhm.
And do you remember when they used to throw meat? They used to throw meat out to the crowd and spit blooded meat. And do you guys do any of that stuff, or is it more visual what you do on stage?
In the moment, we are in the test stadium. We have some old songs to play our shows,
Right.
and we have some new songs in wie heißt es im Köcher?
In the
in the
box.
background?
Basket.
In the
Okay.
basket, yes. And if we go out with the record, I hope in the middle of the year,
Okay.
we will change the show. We will change the show with the new songs. We have very, very crazy songs in our basket, yes. And I hope we have vinyl version of our record. And yes, we make a new show, an extended show with
Gotcha.
more effects. And if the stages are bigger, we can play more show. If you play on smaller stages as support, we
Right.
can play with everything we want. But in mind, we have some very crazy ideas, and we start to make them real in the background.
I gotcha. So people, when they go to see you play, they're in for a treat. They're in for a very explosive show. It sounds like. Apostel, I think I have a picture of you right up there. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, you look mean. You look mean right there.
Yeah.
Like you could take down 10 guys right there.
I mean, we have mean lyrics in some way. So, and they are pretty dark. So,
Are you wearing contact lenses? Your eyes are. It looks like you're wearing contacts right there.
no, I don't. Those are my natural great
eye.
blue, beautiful eyes.
Blue eyes, beautiful. I love your beard. All you guys got a great look. You guys got a great look. I have a few slides here. What is this one? Hold on. I already showed you that one. Who's this? There's Marple, Alice Cooper, and this is the promo, which I already showed. And is that Marple up there?
Yeah, this is
on
Marple.
the song Freak Show.
Uh-huh.
The mask on, like freaks. No.
You know, that reminds me of, are you guys familiar with the early Freak Show with Ronnie Borchert, the singer? Do you guys know him?
No, never heard of
that.
him.
That is very reminiscent of the makeup that he used to wear in Freak Show.
Mm-hmm.
And I just did the interview the other night, and that was one of the slides that I put up was Ronnie Borchert, who's the lead vocalist and songwriter and founder of Freak Show. And he looks very similar to that in the makeup department. And where did you get the idea for that, Marple? Where did you get the idea for
idea. It's crazy. I don't know. It's
Like
it's like,
growing up, did you think you were going to do this growing up?
I love we say we make a little bit of style.
Right.
Max movie, no? The post-apocalypse, Mad Max, and I love you can say one time you put your hand on your face, and next time you say you make cuts here, stripes here, and next day
Right.
you let your neck and your face. You can do every time what you want. You need was heißt denn Kriegsbemalung? Warrior paint.
No, it's
Right.
war paint, yeah, that you put on
Okay.
before you go up on the stage.
It's like a little bit the Mad Max movie, no? You
It reminds me a little bit of Mad Max. You know,
Yeah.
Mad Max.
yeah, a little bit of post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, apocalyptic. Yep. Apocalyptic. Yep.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
guys
the-
ever see Mad Max? That show, Mad Max?
Next
Yeah, of
month,
course.
June is coming. The next one, Furiosa,
That's right.
the Mad Max saga. It's coming. The new trailer today. It's awesome.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Love that show. It's kind of the sign of the times.
This is for me a dream. Our music on a cool fucking movie. The best was in Mad Max. You put it on your V8 motorcycle car, Mad Max style, and put your radio on, and it's coming. Lots of Salem. This is my dream.
That would be awesome. Wouldn't that be awesome? What kind of cars do you guys drive? I mean, I'm just kind of curious, your personal lifestyle. Okay, so Marple, what kind of vehicle do you drive? Do you have like a Ferrari or Corvette, Ferrari?
Yeah. Well, I have
of
here
course.
a Ferrari.
You guys drive trucks? Is trucks popular?
I have
Yes.
what is
No,
this?
we don't live in Kansas City, you know.
In Germany
There
it's too expensive.
there it's pretty common to drive trucks.
Do you guys drive on the wrong side of the road or the right side of the road?
Oh, of course.
We
Ever.
drive on the right side of the road. There are only the Brits who are, I don't know, they are driving on the wrong side. The steering wheel is on the wrong side. It's absolutely weird if you go over there.
I went to Australia, and I love
When we are big rock stars, then we can say, okay, now I need a Corvette, and can I buy it? Okay, or what Dodge Viper, no problem. But no, don't can do.
So who is not with us tonight? Is it Fabian?
Yeah,
The
it's
drummer?
Fabian, yeah.
Okay.
So
Tell me a little bit about Fabian. I know he's not here, but how did you guys find
no, it's
Fabian?
a new guy. It's
He's a new guy. Where'd you find him? How'd you guys get him in the band?
Find him. No, it's not. This is not Fabe. This is the old guy.
He's the old guy?
This is Ole.
The Hexentanz.
Okay. Hold on.
Hexentanz first show.
I have another shot somewhere. Where is he?
He quit. Ole quit, and now we found Fabian.
Okay.
He's a very young guy, but he's promising.
He's cool.
I think yeah.
Okay.
Some fresh blood.
I thought I had a picture of him. I'll find one later. And that must be him there. Let's see, on the in the middle, second to the left.
This is
next to Marple. Is that an old shot too?
Yeah.
old friend of us.
Okay. So I don't have a picture of the new I don't have a picture of the new drummer.
No.
Not in the moment. It's so fresh. He's
Gotcha.
so fresh in the
Very
band.
fresh.
Okay.
You have
How long have you been a KISS fan? Since you
I
were a kid?
started with 10.
When you were 10 years old?
Yeah.
I had a lunch
I
pail.
have an older brother. It's 4 years older, and he told me a band. He's put makeup, and I said, "What type of makeup? What is this? I don't know." And then he bring a poster,
Right.
and then I say, "This guy with the tongue," and finished.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then I started. And a school colleague have a little bit older brother, and he has music cassettes.
Cassette tape, a music cassette.
Yeah, then we started with cassette and all this stuff. Although we are sitting on television and quiet, we are recording from the television. Yeah,
funny.
and so I started. My first vinyl was I don't know, I was 12, 13. It was KISS.
Kiss
the solo
Alive? Yeah.
Solo albums was my first vinyl. Before we have Cassette Alive 2 as cassette, or
Were you also a Jimi Hendrix fan? Did you like Jimi Hendrix?
for me, yeah, it's okay, but KISS is better.
Of course they are. KISS is
It's
probably
not-
one of the biggest name bands in the world. I think everybody around every corner of the world knows KISS.
Oh.
Are you guys all from Germany? The whole band? Are you all?
Yes.
You are
Yes.
from Germany. Everyone's from there.
Yes.
Okay, so you're home.
We are in the same area. It's
I'm from Hamburg.
Hamburg,
Yes, Hamburg.
Hamburg, Germany.
It's northern Germany, yes, but I moved to south to Germany at the age of 22.
You were 22. Okay.
last
I
week.
moved, yeah, last week, yes.
Do you guys have any vinyl records out right now?
Oh,
No, but
No.
we plan it.
Oh my God, you got to have some vinyl. You know,
Yes.
vinyl's making a comeback. Vinyl's making a comeback. You know, they got all kinds
I
of different.
think we will put out.
You guys thinking of putting out some vinyl or another record?
Yes,
Okay,
yes. From the songs in our basket, yeah.
got you. I think Marple's bringing out some vinyl. There you go, Judas Priest. Yes. Ah, love it.
on Flohmarkt we played last week, and the Flohmarkt.
So you have the flea market. Is that what you're talking about? The flea market?
Mm.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
at that.
Yeah.
I have 5 times.
How many KISS albums do you have?
Mick Mars.
Mick Mars. Is that the new album?
Yeah. Here vinyl.
Very nice.
I buy it from Mick
what-
Mars store.
So what do you guys think about Motley Crue? You know, I went to school. I went to school with Tommy and Vince. We're both in the same grade, and we went to the same school.
I started.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of Motley Crue and Mick Mars, him not being in the band anymore? What's your thought on that?
What can we say? What can I say? I
What
don't know.
What do you think, Apostel? Do you think it was a good move for Mick Mars? You know, I mean, how do you feel?
I don't think so. I know them from the beginning.
Yeah.
I bought the album when it was completely new, brand new.
Are you talking about
Fast for
Motley
Love.
Crue,
So-
Motley Crue, or Mick Mars?
Yeah, I'm talking about Motley Crue. And for me, Mick Mars was always my favorite band member in that band.
Yeah.
He had this weird charisma, strange, the guitar magician, something like that in Motley Crue.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I explain, or how I feel his character that he is in the band, or he was in the band.
Do you think they're better
So
off
from-
without him, or are they better off with the new guitar player?
I mean, he has a disease.
Right.
He's not able to tour with them
Right.
further. So, yeah, I think it was a necessary decision from one side. Yeah.
John 5, what do you think about his new sound with Motley Crue?
I love John 5. I mean,
Okay.
Rob Zombie is awesome.
He has a big fan base.
The problem on Mick Mars, it's his sickness. No,
He's got the bone disease that kind of crippled him a little bit, getting out on stage and touring.
Mars, when
Yeah.
Mick Mars, he say, "I'm okay. I can play every time."
Yeah.
Mars don't out. He's
Yeah.
in
Right.
and John 5, he loves Mick Mars and celebrate.
No, you're right. You're right
Friend
about
for
that.
Mickey, and yeah, come in my band and play with me. Yeah, it's a dream for me. I do it.
Yeah. 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 Now, you guys got some gigs coming up. How do people find you guys? What's the best place to find you on the internet? Because you got a lot going on. I had a hard time finding just information I was looking for because you guys have a lot of stuff out there. Almost, I got a little bit
Yes.
lost. But how do people find out where you're playing next? Where's the best place to go?
Marple?
First of all, our Facebook site.
Okay, find you on Facebook.
There's also
Okay.
LinkedIn. Yeah,
Link-
yeah, of course.
LinkedIn? Did you say LinkedIn?
Yeah, it's there's a link always to
Okay, there's
of
links
course,
to all
the
your
mer-
all your
to the
social
mer-
media
to the
sites.
merchandise
Okay,
store.
gotcha.
So there you can buy our merch.
Okay, awesome.
It's a
And
good
what
idea.
about?
Let's make a LinkedIn page.
Well, you guys have a lot of
we have
social
a
media.
LinkedIn page, a link tree, or
Linktree, right?
yeah, but it's not. It's. I look for them, and he say, "Oh, don't do link tree." It's and now I have the same. It's Wonderlink. It's the same. It's a German company, and it's the same. You have a thing with all.
Right. No, I've seen it.
all,
Now I'm gonna be putting some links at the bottom of the podcast show for you guys, so people can click and
Mhm.
find your merchandise and find your music. So I'm gonna be putting the links below, and I'm also gonna break you down into chapters so people can find different segments during the video, and this will be aired in 105 countries for you guys. So you guys will be all over the world again, and promote you the best I can. Okay.
Thank you.
That's why I'm doing this podcast show.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely. And I want to thank you guys. We're probably going to wrap up here. I'm going to be playing some of your songs during the podcast show as well. And every chance I get, I'm going to play your music and I'm going to play your videos. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on the show tonight. And you guys have been awesome. And I want to thank you very much for joining me on the Dean Von Music podcast show. So thank you.
Thank
You are
you.
welcome, and thanks for having us.
You are awesome.
Thank you and good night, guys. Good night.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
I've summoned them from their graves. Leave the village once you've got to. It's a place of death. Save